Look, this video is going to be a little bit different from the rest of my videos because the rest of my videos are about improving your mindset, building mental resilience, making you understand things, right? Like stop procrastinating, blah, 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 all this stuff. But in this video, I want to make you appreciate your parents and your loved ones and your family more. Because let me tell you my story. Back when I was 13, my mom, she passed away from meningitis. She had some infection in her brain and that killed her. And then when my mom died, it was during COVID, and then my dad was working overseas at the time. So then it got to like the peak of COVID, and then travel restrictions were up. So he couldn't come back to Thailand and see me. So I was alone for like 3 years. I didn't see my dad at all. And then when I could see him again, I was 17 and he had cancer. So he had to fly back to Canada to get treatment. And I followed him. And when I saw him again, it killed me because he was like on the verge of dying. And my dog actually also died when I was in Canada. She got hit by a car. So basically, yeah, my whole family died. About I think 2 months when I was in Canada. 2 months later, my dad died, and I watched him die right in front of me. So yeah, my entire family died. And to be honest, you are not gonna appreciate your parents or appreciate your loved ones until they fucking die. That is just the truth. You will not realize how important they are to you, how much you love them, how much you care about them, how much you're gonna miss them until they're not there anymore. And when they're not there anymore, you're gonna think to yourself, like, damn, why didn't I do this more with them? Why didn't I say this more? Why didn't I say I love you? Why didn't I say I miss you? Why didn't I hug them more? You're gonna regret not fucking spending time with them and caring about them and loving them. So really, what I wanted to tell you in this video is just to appreciate your parents more, appreciate your family more, appreciate your loved ones more. Because to be honest, not a lot of people do this, especially in the West. I don't know why, but people in the West, they treat their parents like shit. They talk to their parents like shit. They honestly, you couldn't have that in other countries. Like me, I'm Asian. I'm half Asian. I'm half Thai, I'm half Canadian. If I spoke to my parents the way that Western kids fucking spoke to their parents, bro, I'd be dead. Like my mom would hit me with flip flops so many fucking times that I'd die. It's insane how they speak to their parents in the West. It's disrespectful. It's disgusting. But yeah, start loving your parents more. Start telling them you love them. Start acting like you love them. Where you don't fucking act like you love them. Actually love them and appreciate them more, because I guarantee you there's gonna be a day when they die, right? They might be in an accident or they might be sick and die. Who knows? But the thing is, what I'm trying to say is there's no tomorrow. Tomorrow is never guaranteed. So do your best today and show them that you love them. Appreciate them every single day. What I want you to do right now, after getting off this video, I want you to go to your parents. If you're still living with your parents, of course. Go up to your parents and just hug them. Just hug them, tell them you love them, tell them you miss them a lot, and tell them like thank you for doing all the things that you've done for me. You know, you cook for me, you clean for me, you take care of me, you take me to do whatever I want to do. Just tell them you love them, man. I guarantee you they're going to be so happy that you say that to them. Just look at their smile. Just look at the smile on their face when you say that to them. Like, they're going to feel so good. They're going to feel so loved, so appreciated. But if you don't live with your parents anymore, you can just call them. Call them, and then they're going to say, hey, what's up? Say nothing, mom, dad. I just really miss you. I just wanted to tell you guys I miss you and I love you very much. Thank you for everything that you've done for me. I couldn't be here right now if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you and I love you. That's all you have to say. It's going to make them feel amazing. It's going to make you feel amazing. And everyone's going to feel loved, right? Spread love. No, don't fucking hate your parents. I don't understand why people say like, oh, I hate my parents. I wish I never had them. I wish I was never born. I fucking hate people who say stuff like that. When people say stuff like that in front of me, it pisses me off. And I'm like, yeah, well, at least you have parents, motherfucker. And I guarantee you, if you hate your parents right now, if you're angry at your parents, I guarantee you that if they die, you won't ever fucking think about why you hate your parents. You're gonna think about, holy shit, I was such a bad child. I was such a bad daughter, such a bad son. I should have told them I loved them more. I shouldn't have acted this way. I should have have you ever seen I don't know if you've ever seen these TikToks or stories, right? Basically, what would happen is the parents, one of the parents and the child, they would argue with each other, and then the child would like go to the room and say, "I hate you, mom," or "I hate you, dad," and then the parent would get in the car and drive somewhere, like go to work or something, and then the parent would die in a fucking car crash on the way to work. These are the stories that I see all the time. And then the last thing that the parent hears before dying is, "I fucking hate you. Mom, I hate you, dad." That's what they hear. Right? Tomorrow is never guaranteed. So whatever you do with your parents right now, tell them you fucking love them. Show them that you love them. Appreciate the things that they do for you, because tomorrow is never guaranteed. And I'm telling you right now, both of my parents are gone. I regret not telling them I love them more. Really. I regret like doing all the stupid shit I did. I regret not telling them I love them more. I regret not telling them I miss them more. I regret not appreciating the time we had together more. It's insane how much guilt you will feel and how much regret you're gonna feel. So do your best every single day with your parents, and I guarantee you that when they die, you won't regret any of it. You won't regret telling them you love them. You won't regret making them feel loved and appreciated, okay? Don't make the same mistake I did. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. But if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. I'm going to be posting videos every single day that's going to help you improve your life, mindset, habits, whatever it is, I'm going to help you. So make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. And tell your parents you love them. I fucking mean it. Mwah.